This video is a simple update to let others know how I've been travelling this year since finishing chemo. It's also a bit of an explanation video, as I haven't been on the social media scene much at all this past year. But most of all, I wanted to use this video to send Christmas wishes to everyone that knows me personally and those that do follow my YouTube, Instagram, TikTok and Facebook accounts. In regards to my health, as far as I'm aware, I'm still in remission from cancer, which is obviously a great thing, and I'll be forever grateful to the wonderful team at Peter Mac for their treatment. I finished my 8 cycles of chemotherapy in late January 2021, but as with everything, there's 2 sides to it. Even though I'm cancer-free, to this day I'm still struggling with the consequences of such a high-dose treatment. To put it simply, my heart has been damaged, so it isn't pumping efficiently. So hopefully the 3 types of heart medication I'm on now will make a difference in time. The pacemaker that was implanted halfway through the cancer treatment is functioning well. I'm still suffering from chronic fatigue, in particular mental fatigue from the chemo, which my heart issues could also be contributing to. But it feels more than that, as I'm progressively finding it difficult to focus on anything without suddenly getting so tired that I need to sleep for several hours. My short-term memory is fragmented and mental processing feels like it's much slower than it was prior to my cancer diagnosis. Many tasks that I used to do quickly seem to take much longer, with many mistakes along the way, especially with video editing, which is why I haven't uploaded as many videos or photos as I had planned for 2022. I'm in the process of having a sleep study to see if it's sleep apnea causing the mental cognitive issues, and if that's clear, I'll be looking at whether or not I've had some form of low-level brain damage from the 2 24-hour cycles of methotrexate that I had at the end of my chemotherapy. Some research has shown that the drug can cause issues with the frontal lobe area of the brain, which is responsible for mood, focus, concentration, and so forth. On top of all that, my lifelong diagnosis of PTSD seems to have been made a lot worse due to the chemo as well. So every day is a struggle regarding motivation, tiredness, and constant visual flashbacks of family members that died when I was 9 and 18 years old. But I am grateful for the 8 months of chemotherapy, as I'm sure I wouldn't be alive today without it. Even though I still have my personal mountains to climb, despite the constant fatigue and my demons are stronger than ever, I can only be kind to myself and do little more than take a few steps forward each day and not become so frustrated or hard on myself for the length of time it's taking to fully recover. That's what I try to tell myself, but it's not as easy. And honestly, I sometimes think giving up will be so much easier. So in context, I hope you all understand why I've withdrawn a little from social media this past year. I have plenty of sunset captures to share with everyone, as almost every single day I go for my daily walks to the Maribyrnong River and the Docklands area here in the city of Melbourne, carrying some camera gear as I go. Although I can't afford to drive out into the countryside like I once did, I'm still capturing time lapses as much as I can, as I find it's the only thing that is keeping me going, and it helps maintain my muscle memory regarding setting up for time-lapse captures. The activity gives me a few hours each day where I don't have to struggle with my PTS-based persistent mind chatter and constant need to fall asleep throughout the day. Although there have been a few times I've fought the urge to sleep on a park bench from time to time when I've been out. So apart from letting everyone know how I've been going this year and try to explain my lack of photography uploads and becoming a bit of a social media hermit or recluse, I really just wanted to send everyone out in the internet world the very best of Christmas wishes. I hope that for those that celebrate it in our global family, have a joyous, heartful, satisfying time with family or friends. Even if you are spending it alone during the Christmas period, I wish you peace and happiness. I also wish and pray for the best for everyone for the coming new year in 2023. I hope it brings you all new prosperous adventures in life, rewarding you with love, personal happiness, and the strength to achieve your personal goals, despite the mountains you find yourself having to climb. Believe in yourself, your inner strength, follow your heart, and have faith. Faith in yourself, faith in God, or faith that trying times will improve, and like all struggles, you will come out stronger and better for it. As a global human race, may 2023 bring us more peace and love with a lot less hate and pain. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All the best. Take care.